Hello, this is Frontline here, and welcome back to another episode of Craftaway. This is a very long overdue one, as I have not actually been able to post in weeks. And as you can see, we apparently have a few followers who are very agitated over my absence. These zombies are very much trying to attack me, saying, "Hey, you have not posted Craftaway in a really long time. We are very much upset with you." And they are rightfully so. So basically this episode is going to be kind of an interesting one. I actually was in the process of recording another episode for you guys, which was supposed to already have come out a week before I released this episode, but yeah, I've not been on top of it. It's like in this episode we are actually doing a collaboration. I've edited it all together. Unfortunately, I had to cut a lot of the footage out to make sure that the episode was actually a decent length. So without further ado, I am going to actually start off the footage. We are going to be building a underground shopping area with Sunfire, and yeah, we will see you there at that clip.
Hello and welcome back to Craftaway, and we've got a bit of a collab today with Frontline.
Hola.
Not since he fixed our door for us, which still awesome. Thank you very much.
No problem.
And we've got a bit of a loose plan what we want to do today. So we're going to head down into the little underground area that Bully has built underneath here, and we had a few interesting plans. Do you want to elaborate?
Yes, it's like we basically, again, like he said, it's a very loose plan, but if we head over this way, we actually are thinking of building in a nice big area. I'll just show it here. I think you guys have maybe seen it before, but there's going to be two entrances, one over there and one over here, and it basically was all centered around this pool. We wanted to be able to show off this area. We're going to actually build a nice spa over here. This is going to be a very natural crystal underground water pool, and yeah, we're basically just going to decorate this area and make it cool, make a profit, you know.
I think we should be charging an entrance fee too.
Yeah, it's like $5 to enter, and then 15 to enter the
To leave.
to leave.
15 to
yes.
leave. And the longer you stay per hour, it adds up as well. So there's an hourly fee as well. But we're thinking maybe like some sort of lounge chairs, and I think you can, I think, make bubbles with dispensers in water. Because it does the little sort of smoke particles when it fires but doesn't actually dispense anything. So I think you can make it look like a natural hot spring by doing some redstone in there.
Yeah, I mean,
try that out. I don't know if it works in Bedrock, but I've seen it work in Java. And we can also
the thing
add,
is, I know that if you have like glass at the bottom and you have fire underneath, that's like the classical way of doing it.
Oh, that could be good. Because
And
then it's
technically, it
heated
could
as
be any
well.
block underneath.
We can charge more for a heated pool, I'm sure.
Yeah, be a hot springs, you know.
And then we could
underneath.
possibly do some cocktail stands. Have a nice little bar in here.
Yeah, have different home brewed potions, all natural, gluten free, and
Vegan as well.
yes,
Gotta be
cage free potions. The potions are
So I think that could be
uncaged.
quite good. But we do need to grab some resources, because I have got one whole spider eye, 53 dirt, 4 string, 7 blaze rods, and 32 bread. So I don't think that's really going to be enough to do much building with.
Yeah, I have my
So we
standard
could potentially
items.
head over to the lab.
Yeah, let's do it,
What
because
have you got?
I got like 2 crafting tables for some reason. I actually have no idea why, but it's like we can be extra crafty this way. Boom, boom. Most efficient use of
Hang on.
space.
I've just improved our efficiency by 33%.
Oh, awesome.
Well,
Cool.
probably not actually. There's only 2 of us, but still. Anyway, we'll leave these here. We'll go grab some resources.
Wait, you did the math wrong. It's like we had 2, so by adding an extra, that's by 50%. You increase by 50.
Yes, I cannot math.
Okay.
I just went, oh yeah, there's 3 of them. That's 33.33% each.
No, I got a free crafting
Yes, you are
table.
right.
Oh, nah, dang it.
Thank you.
I was really hoping I could take that.
No, it knows it's mine.
Yeah. So anyway, let's go. Vamos. Wait, what the?
Yeah, well, there's a new portal because the Nether Hub's this way now. Don't know
Oh,
if you want to check that out first.
yeah, sure. I really haven't been on like the, well, I, first of all, haven't been on the server in a while, and second of all, haven't actually been in the Nether in forever. So,
Now where is it? Like he said, he changed the path, but I don't know where he's changed the path to. Because this has changed since I was last here yesterday. So,
oh,
um,
that's not very much of a
gas
help
and
then.
not. Where have you gone?
I mean, I'm behind you, so.
Oh, okay. Um, who knows? I'm not even sure where it is now. Because it used to go off behind and then across. Let's see if there's another path somewhere. Yeah, this way. So we
There
were
was a
going completely
sign
the wrong way.
literally right outside the portal saying Nether Hub.
I do not follow directions well.
Wow, actually.
This is looking cool, eh? Like, I love the reflection. Have you...
Oh yeah. I remember like seeing stuff about the reflection, but never actually. Yeah.
It definitely, like, it feels much grander when you see it sort of in person over the sort of screenshot we saw. So each of us will have a tunnel going to our bases. I'm not entirely sure. I've got to work out where my base is in relation to this now.
Yeah, I've kind of got to look at mine. I mean, my coordinates, like I feel like um I feel like I'm in that direction actually. It's like I'm not 100% sure, but like it's really not that far. I feel like it's harder to get to the hub than it is to actually like
You might be in the
travel.
same boat as GQ. I think GQ's base is going to be so close that she could potentially just use this portal,
Yeah.
but then getting back would be an issue because she's in the middle of the ocean, and this leads through to where the shopping district will be, which is the middle of the ocean.
Is there anything actually in the portal, or is that something we shouldn't
No,
look at?
it's just a little platform on the water at the moment.
Yeah, all
It's
right.
not been lifted up to where the shopping district will be. Not yet, anyway.
Is to be seen. I actually have no idea if I showed this off in a video or not. But
I
it's
don't
like,
think so. No.
but yeah, to all my viewers, this is like an extremely amazing Nether project that kind of almost utilizes the same ish like mirror effect, but it's like almost.
It's strange how we had pretty much exactly the same idea.
Yeah, but this one
I
is
think the
more
only
like
difference
taken
is
to
I
a
wanted
different
to
level.
sort of like he wanted that sort of dark mirror effect. Well, I kind of went for an absolute like flip mirror image.
Yeah, that the Nether is literally just an upside down world of the overworld. To be fair, when I first like heard about your project for like the door, I almost thought you meant this thing, and I was all like, "This is a 3x3. You lied to me." It's like,
Now this is just decoration. Like I I considered making it something open, but I'm just like it would be so complex and there'd be no space for the redstone. I just thought, nah, we'll just have decorative for this because it's not going to get used. I mean, I might when I build the town, I might build like a little road with a truck backing into it, something like that.
since when was magma blocks a redstone supply?
I use it for farms, so like I think I had it in there to do the slime farm, but it didn't really work because of the way that the chunks load and unload. But it comes in handy, if you've got like a dispenser with or a mob dropper maybe.
Yeah.
I might have gone overboard on the fire a little bit.
I gotta check
Might have
this
to get
out.
rid of some. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's bubbling and warm.
Oh my. Especially because you can't see the glass.
Yeah,
If you could see the glass, then it would be a little bit different. Man.
it kind of just looks like a bit of a graphical glitch, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if I put another layer of glass on, that would help. If I go one block or lower, put some more glass on.
I almost feel like this area needs to like have kind of like a curve to it. Like it needs like you'd have like one block on the side so you just be able to chill. But if you feel like going underwater, then boom, go in the middle. You know?
Kind of does. If we build up these areas, I definitely think it would improve the day. I'll head back. Do you reckon maybe fire just around the edges rather than everywhere?
Yeah, probably in like certain areas. So are we actually like going to try and have like a automatic sugarcane farm down here?
I think that'd be good. I think I've got some observers.
Well, I know I got
I think I've got.
observers. Like I got my whole entire
Oh,
amazing.
you probably got like 64, yes.
Yeah, I do
Those
have
might be a little
64
bit.
exactly. Is there a
I'm not sure.
transparent block that would work that isn't just glass? Like something that would
Yeah.
look like something's there but still give the smoke particles? Because I remember testing it. Like if it's a solid block, the particles don't go up all the way. It has to be
No.
something like that.
So what non-solid block could we
Do
use?
slabs work in this edition like that?
Slabs? Slabs, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I
Maybe
was
slabs
thinking.
on top of that first layer of glass. No, on the second layer of glass, so you can still sort of drop down
Oh,
onto this glass.
I
There's
forgot
wood
that.
underneath.
I forgot that. Like for some reason, slabs like right now have that whole entire air bubble thing, huh?
Yeah, they do. But I was thinking if we put them under the water, on top of the glass, the second layer of glass,
Oh yeah, that's true.
because there's two layers of glass, so we can put them on the second layer, and that should in.
Is there a good
Or
type of
dark
slab,
oak
like, or
slab?
do you think dark oak? I don't know.
I
I
think
just I just
dark
randomly
oak could
made some dark oak ones, so I'll just toss all
give it a
this.
try.
I just had it on my inventory. You can probably make more at some point, but I just wanted to test it. But okay, the
Is that
smoke particles do come up.
ooh,
I'm not sure if they're coming up
too bad actually?
as much. They are kind of coming up a little bit. Maybe because we have the floor like that, we could actually get rid of one of the glass layers and have the fire a little bit taller. You know,
Yeah, I think we could.
because now it
Because I
doesn't
can
matter
bring that.
how far the fire
I
is.
can bring that up a block. I can bring that up.
I'm just going to place my water over here so we don't taint the water with this impure water over here. We can
Whereabouts? Sorry, where have you gone? Oh, there you are.
like thinking.
I was thinking we could have like a little fountain or something coming in. Like that could be part of the filtrations. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Kind of what I imagine.
Then
Do we want to
just
take this hard corner off? Because we've got this little block here to sit on.
yep, try to
People
place this
sit on.
block. There it goes.
Yeah.
Oh.
More now.
I'm not sure if I need another block. I'll put it back. It's kind of weird to see the blocks just floating on top of this layer here.
I went looking for clay, and I think you must have took all of it.
Oh
from school.
yeah,
I couldn't find
totally.
any.
I didn't record any of that, but it's like I went through all the rivers. Like apparently the rivers are a lot more connected than you might think. But yeah,
Yeah, no, I noticed that.
it's like I just like swam through the entire thing and discovered a lot. Actually, we'll keep on using spring water. I'm literally just going to like throw this bucket away into like the pool over there and only work with purified water. I know it sounds pointless, but to me, I kind of need it because in my mind, I'll be all like, no, it's the wrong water.
Have you tested to see if it works?
I mean,
Should. No.
I guess technically you could place stuff, yeah. Did I do the whole thing? Like, do it on one of the edges. Yeah, it does do the whole thing.
You do occasionally get a little bit of loss on that one, but there's not really much you can do about that. I mean, it does the job. I mean, I doubt we're ever going to need that much sugarcane, and there's people in the area enough that going to keep running. So I think we'll be inundated with the stuff.
Yeah, even though it hasn't been doing too much recently. The sugarcane hasn't even grown since I planted it.
No, but I think the tick speed in this is like slightly slower. I mean, that's why I think grass grows back so slowly.
Yeah. What the? No. Whatever. I guess, no, that doesn't work.
See where I put it? It's in this.
Now I was able to do that. I like the iron one better.
Okay.
So that's good. I was like, for some reason, blocks can't go underneath slabs. Now this is the natural feel.
You look very relaxed.
Very. I can't even take the arrows out of my hand. I'm just going to have nothing on me.
I'm not sure how clean it's going to stay if you are eating fish in the pool.
I guess that's
Under
true.
the water as well.
Wait, I'm too relaxed. I'm too relaxed. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Stay with me. I need a lifeguard. I need a lifeguard. Oh.
I'm surprised that worked.
You saved me. We need a lifeguard on duty. Oh, I found the Sonic Pigman. He's chilling in the water right now. Just threw a snowball at him. You might want to break open an opening inside of like the one thing.
Inside of the what one thing?
Like the lifeguard post.
Oh. And find a way to block it in, I guess. No, it's just block lagging me. Right, okay, alright. Put him. Oi.
Oh,
Right.
came around this way.
I'll get him back in the water.
I don't know.
It's you now.
To be fair, I don't know how
Really
to
trying-
necessarily do this well without it like completely failing.
Maybe he can be the barman. Barman might be better than lifeguard because he might be a little easier to coax into here.
Yep. This guy's literally going to kill me.
Try and run this way. Try and run this way, and go through the gate and close the gate.
Wait, is he just going to be the barman?
Oh, actually, he should be able to run over it. So, yeah, he can jump over it. Damn.
Yep.
Right. He seems to have chilled out. No, he's not. He's still like.
Oh no, now he is. Now he's chilling.
Now he's chilled out. Right. If we can try and push him.
I don't know how well that'll work.
Maybe.
You're pushing him into a corner right now.
Let's just put him in here. He can stay there. He's repeat the lifeguard.
Repeat. Man, so much of progress has been made totally by me. It's like Sunfire's probably just been on the sidelines, just being
I've
like,
been, yeah, I've just been enjoying the spa. What I've been doing.
yeah. I've like placed this block. I've even placed. Actually, I'm really struggling. I'm finding blocks I've placed around here. I did the sugar cane. I mean, we've seen, or at least you've seen that work.
Yes, it does work. It works very well.
Yeah,
Once
even
we
though
get
it
that
doesn't
glass
look like
wall,
it.
I think it will continue to work much better. So we're just doing a bit more pillar placing, just to make it feel like it's supported a little bit.
Yeah, instead of just being a blank room that would want to collapse on itself, you know.
Well, I mean, that's the last thing you want. If you're running a spa and you crush all of your customers, it's not gonna be a good lawsuit for you.
Yeah,
Another one for
probably.
the courthouse.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're pretty much done. We've just got that little bit of glass in the sugarcane farm and just squaring it off a little bit above the observers.
What are you trying to do? Oh, you're trying to like do that stuff, huh?
Yeah, I put it there, but the water moved me, so I ended up placing where I wanted it.
Yeah, it's like once you actually get
yeah.
that green glass, you should we should like try out the spa, like be able to have
Yeah,
a
that'll be the
full
end
go
sort of thing
round.
for us. So I'll go get that green glass now.
Yeah.
Do you want to see if you can find any particular like dark spots and maybe chuck some end rods underneath like slabs and stuff?
All right. It's still kind of weird because I'm used to like the other editions where slabs, like even though they're like half transparent, they don't actually like have light go through them. You know.
Yeah, yeah, it does let some light through, but
Go make some more of my famous Frontlines foundations.
we probably wouldn't need more than a stack of green glass, would we?
I'd be safe.
Well, I'll bring two just in case, but let's see, is needing that much.
Are you like already at the labs?
Not quite.
Don't look at me like that.
What are you doing behind Jeff?
No, I am Jeff. This
Oh.
this is Jeff speaking. I'm not very good at swimming. I don't know why I volunteered to be a lifeguard. I almost like want to go into third person, but for some reason it doesn't. There you go. Ha. Big boo.
See.
Big boo. Big boo.
This is a sign that we've been building too long.
Very much so. I have no idea how that looked
off,
on your view, but my
please.
view is just like really, really close up and personal. So, how's your day been? I think you lost your perch after placing those leaves. You're kind of struggling.
Yep, I'm just trying to get the camera. It needs to be on the other side. It doesn't help, like, I'm trying to move around, but I'm in third person, so I'm just confusing myself.
Yeah,
Oh, you've got a little seat. Probably need to make two.
I do. It's like there used to be a seat over here, but the leaves.
Yeah. I wanted the leaves underwater. But, yeah, I suppose we should end the episode. Do you want to do the outro, seeing as did the intro?
All right. I'm not very good at outros if you haven't seen my videos, but it's like, yes, this has been all for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's really been kind of a good time. I'm wondering, actually, we got to figure out a price point for this. We kind of forgot about that, didn't we?
Yeah, we didn't really set a price. I mean...
Because we need to make profit.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
We'll figure something. I don't even know how we're going to enforce payment, because we've only got Repeat, who's...
He seems to be more
Pete.
Yeah, he seems to be more intent on repeating his jumps than making sure that customers are
well,
paying.
He's got to stay fit. He's got to stay active. He's the backup lifeguard if Jeff failed.
Yeah, that's why he's stuck in a hole.
Never said he was going to be useful, but he's fit, you know? He's ready for it. We've got the... What did I call this in here? I changed its name. Sunfire Saloon. Old-timey potions.
Yeah. And check this out. I've also got my patent pending Frontlines foundations here too. I can apply some to you if you want, like on the stands.
Oh yes, that's right. Oh, it's I'll lie down.
Yeah.
It's magnificent.
Yeah.
Feels
there. Yeah.
It's a little rough, but it definitely exfoliates the skin. I'm feeling very refreshed.
I can tell.
Yeah, you have some too.
Oh. I feel so rejuvenated. Man.
I know.
My snout hasn't felt so clear in
but,
years.
Yeah. We've finished the project. Well, I think we've finished it. We've got a few more things like the price point. We're going to have to go off a faith system, aren't we? Like a good faith system, an honesty box.
Very much so. Like
come in here, they are required to pay a minor fee to enjoy the luxurious spa and the potions, which we'll have to stock up at some point. And they need Frontline foundations as well. This is the place to go.
Yeah, that is true.
But I guess we'll see you all next episode.
Yeah, see you guys. Like, if you liked the video, then like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, we will see you guys all later. Bye.
Bye.
Pointing in different directions.
Yeah.
I can do B.
Well, this is the slowest elevator in the universe. universe? You cannot possibly know that.
Just should build the slowest elevator. It's like it would literally go down like an atom per year.
Is ended.
Is that Thanos?